Morning, everyone. Day 115. Town day. We're just working our way downtown. Plan on taking a bunch of pics. It's about 7:30 or so. Looking for the Pancake House to start out. We'll go eat some breakfast, and then we'll just walk to town. The Outfitters is down at the very end, so I do need to go and get some fuel. I only have enough fuel probably for one more burn. So anyways, like always, man, I'll take you along. So the Pancake House is closed on Mondays, but right next door is the Mill Main Street restaurant, and they said they're open and serve breakfast. So let's go try there. So this is a neat little town, and I'm only, so far I've only looked at the one part of it, but the history here, there is some Civil War history here. Stonewall, or General Jackson, actually won a battle here against the Northern troops, and I'll try to get more information on that for you when I get back to the motel. But we know where Stonewall Jackson headquarters was, right? I mean, the last town I was in was Elkton at the Miller Tate House. That's where Stonewall Jackson gave all his commands from. So obviously he knew this area, so they had the advantage against the North. So anyways, they won that battle. So and I don't believe it was Front Royal. The town was called something else beforehand. Again, I will look into this and try to get more detail for you. So But anyways, if you want to look at the Miller Tate house, again, it's a couple of videos back when I was in Elkton, Virginia. So, talk to you later. Look a little different now, huh? Believe it or not, in the other section of town there was 4 barbers and they were all closed. They close on Mondays and Tuesdays. So I was just walking to CVS to get a new pair of glasses, and there just happens to be our barber next door. Anyways, Jamie's just a sweet person, and she just took me in as a walk-in. So appreciate it, Jamie. I'll put your pick in right after this video. Good afternoon, everyone. So I just finished the resupply. I got it all packed and put away. But I just wanted to follow up on a couple comments from an earlier video today. So Front Royal was originally called, and I could be pronouncing this wrong, so bear with me, Lihu. A guy named Peter Lihu bought a piece of land which is now in the middle of town. I believe he bought that in 1754. So that was the original name of Front Royal. And how it got into Front Royal, I don't know right now. I didn't look it up. But I do want to get back with Stonewall Jackson, and there was a major battle here. It's called the Front Royal Civil War Battle, and it's where Jackson surprised a Union garrison, and it only makes sense, right? Stonewall Jackson knows the area, and as I stated before, I believe his headquarters was out of the Miller Kite House out of Elkton, which I was there, and I did take a pic at the house, so. But anyways, they surprised and overwhelmed the garrison. They were able to eliminate 900 of the Union soldiers, and I believe they captured additional 700. So, while Stonewall Jackson only lost 50 of his men. So it was a major win for the Confederate Army. So, but anyways, I just wanted to follow up and give you those facts. Chat with you later, man. So it's going on supper time, and I have not really explored the west side of town. And I know that there is a KFC on the corner, which I'm hungry for some fried chicken. So I think the main street contains all the chains. I know McDonald's, Taco Bell, I think there's a Cracker Barrel, there's a Mexican restaurant, are all on this main street. So I have not walked it yet. I probably will not, but we'll get something to eat, and who knows, maybe we'll walk it and I'll show you. So anyways, turn you back on once I get some chicken. I'm going to go ahead and close day 115, 18 miles today, 0 day. Although I probably walked as much on the east side of town as I do on trail. So Had supper at KFC. It was good, and I understand. That's just a chain. Believe it or not, a lot of the mom and pop restaurants aren't open today. They must close or have their weekend on Monday. So I was going to explore the west side, but looking down the street and looking how busy it was, and cars just ripping up and down. To me, it just looked like chain restaurants. So there could be some gems in there. I don't know, but I think I got the old part of town, and that's the part that I really enjoy, and to learn the history of it. So, but anyways, I will be back on trail tomorrow. Tony's going to come and pick me up at 8 o'clock. So I would assume that I'll be on trail by 9. So we'll see if I can get at least 10 to 12 miles tomorrow. Working my way to my next resupply, which would be Harper's Ferry. So until then, we'll talk more. But tonight, going to get a good night's sleep. So good night.